And welcome back to Faith Feature. My guest today from Hope is Alive NY, Lauren Smith. Thank you once again for coming back.
Thanks for having me back.
So we spoke several weeks ago about what Hope is Alive NY is doing and the fact that mental health and people struggling with depression and just struggling in their walk with the Lord or just with life in general through this pandemic, your services have been needed a lot more. Give us an update on how things stand, how things have changed over the last several weeks with the organization.
So far, it's I guess it's the same. We've seen a rise in overdoses in our county. It's actually higher than it was last year, and I believe that might be similar for most counties. So we're just, we're still pushing forward and trying to think of ways that we can help that will still, obviously maintain the guidelines that we have.
So tell me more about this video series that you're launching. I've checked it out, and it looks really cool where you're bringing in people from different organizations, and we're working on one ourselves to put up there because, of course, Mars Hill Network gives people hope in the journey. That's our big push for 2020. Tell me more about this video series that you are pushing in collaboration with different organizations around upstate New York.
Yeah, so I just had an idea of our stories offer so much hope to people, but also ministries offer so much hope to people too. And so, to have the ministries just do a quick video that we can show to anybody who's watching in our contact list that, hey, these ministries are available. They're working just as hard and trying to be creative in ways of offering hope to people also.
So you've had obviously a lot of experience with this. You've been doing this quite a while. You're very well ingrained in Cayuga County and in the Auburn community. How are people there doing, and what things have you seen that that give you hope and encouragement yourself and with your family going forward?
Wow, actually, just listening to people's stories that have shared on our series is really encouraging to me because I get to see a part of who they are and that the hope that they're holding on to. And so, just being able to be a part of that and a witness to people's lives and the hope they have in Jesus. And it just pushes me more to always continue in hope and always to praise God and always to use my voice to tell about his salvation and righteousness and the things that he offers, and that he is a resting place and a refuge for us. And so it just, it grippens my tight onto Jesus, seeing and being involved in the community of believers and just seeing the passion that we all have to help. And so that's really, been something that I've been experiencing myself.
Lauren Smith from Hope is Alive NY, thank you so much for joining us once again on Faith Feature, and we're hoping and praying here ourselves that we will continue to move through the steps and start getting back out there with people, starting to have some more interaction, start to have more of that human touch, and really reach out to those people that have that have been in desperate need of that. And we thank you for all that you've been doing in the community.
Thank you.